I'm gonna have. How are you feeling this morning, Benjamin? Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm enjoying. My sort of task.
I'm enjoying certain aspects of it. Like, I would describe this task as like going to an amusement park and queuing up to go on a ride. You queue up for like an hour to get on it, and then the ride is over in 20-30 seconds.
I know what you mean. I don't think of it like that at all. I think this is a mental
Yeah, oh,
challenge.
definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely.
And it's, it's the sort of thing.
Do you think
I really enjoy it because it's something that I
you
would.
don't have to do anything?
No, not necessarily. There are aspects that are really difficult, as I found out. But that's what's quite amusing about it. Yeah. I think it's. But I mean, again, we all have different skills and different things. I think that about every task. What we were talking about before is, like, do you think, like, let's say I go on Friday, which as we know is a real possibility, probability even, do you think they'll have the messages from home on the Saturday? Like, there'd be no point doing a message from home for me if I'm popping off.
I think if we win the shopping task and we receive a message from home, I think we'll get it Saturday. But like I've said to John James and I've said to Andrew, just because I said that thing that you're gonna doesn't mean you're gonna go. And I think it's gonna be. I don't think there's going to be any clear-cut winner or any clear-cut loser in this one. I think it's going to be very close.
I don't think John's in the running though.
I don't think any of you are safe.
The only reason the public could be annoyed with him is by staying in bed all the time. He hasn't had a hissy fit for ages.
No, but
they could be bored with the fact that he doesn't really do anything and he just sits in bed with Josie all day. But then on the other hand, if they want a sort of quasi-romance, then they'll be happy with that, won't they?
I don't think any one of you is safe. I think it's going to be. I think it's
safe.
I think at this stage in the game, nobody is safe. Yeah, we're moving into week 8 now. I don't think anybody's safe.
No, I would agree. Well, Steve was up this week, wasn't he?
Yeah, because I don't want to embarrass.
But it's not a good feeling that, like, it's just not a good feeling, like, it's like you have a person to talk to because you're on the other side of it, but it doesn't help that you're in denial, but if you want, you can believe what you want.
Yeah, but it's not like a massive thing, is it? It's only like...
Well, but it's easy for you to say because you're not on the receiving end of it. I am. And
Oh, what have you done wrong?
I haven't done anything wrong, but like,
Exactly.
when he's going into the bits, but a few more differences, but
I wouldn't think it has anything like this, as you can imagine. But I know what you mean. Corinne likes this. Corinne says that she'd have a...
So certain elements of this house I would incorporate in my own.
The only bit of the house that I would keep the bathroom almost as is, albeit that I'd probably have a more traditional bath shape. But
See, I'm actually a little bit disappointed with the bathroom.
My favourite aspects of the bathroom and this table. I like this table. I really like this table. My mum would like this table. She'd think it was really... She'd like the... Chorus I just sing them with Dave.
Yeah, there will be certain songs that when I leave this place,
I never want to hear again.
never ever want to hear again.
It's interesting how JJ already is spending a little less time with Josie and John. I think even he's finding the bed-ins a bit tedious.
Oh. Not only that, but I'm sure he wants to get to know everybody else.
Yeah, quite right. I like JJ, I think he's nice. I don't really know him, but I like him.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I think he's just worried about tomorrow. He really doesn't want to go.
I actually think Andrew's, if I had to pick one, like, safest, I think he's...
Love you, man. Think the world of you, you know that? Yeah. You're a good boy. Yeah, of course. He's a big, strong boy now. he's off the teat now, he's walking. He's walking, big boy's out the nappies, he's walking.
Let's go check brother. When Andrew comes to the dining room.
Sorry. Oi, oi! Oi!
Because it's on your mouth, you keep smiling and it keeps clapping.
Hey?
They call after it.
Yeah. I think his microphone's knackered.
No, I was just wearing my special occasion, like a night out or whatever, but... I'm used to it, and now I haven't got any left. Yeah. And he has... Oh! Hate it! Hate it, I have no eyelashes on, John.
People think, right, we've never voted for Mario, let's just vote. Which is, I think, what happened with Steve, how he came up.
Yeah, possibly. Hi, Johnny.
Which is probably also how you came up.
No, I probably slightly annoyed people a bit this week, just because, as you were quick to point out yesterday, it annoys people if people seem to be a bit...
I'm not quick to point out, you asked me.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean, but sorry, you were quick enough to realise. But if people... Why I was up this week, I would guess.
Nah. That wouldn't have been the reason, you reckon?
Well, I don't think I did anything to annoy anyone particularly, did I, John?
What are yours, John?
I wouldn't say so. Cheers, mate.
Could also be because you've said quite a few times that you feel like you're ready to go, you feel like you've learned all you can learn from this place. If someone's sitting there struggling for another nomination, they might think,
I agree, you're right.